Hello, VC. What's going on? Welcome back. This is Hub Tunes. I am Mike. Concert review time. Monophonics. I went to see this band at a venue I've never been to here in Chicago. It's a venue called the Chicago Chop House. Sounds like a steakhouse, but it's not. It's a bar over in the Wicker Park area of Chicago. I had never been there before. I've heard about it many times. This concert was supposed to take place a couple of years ago. I had I had COVID, I think, kind of stopped it, and then the new album came out, and they were gonna tour with that, and the Chicago show of that tour got canceled, and so it got postponed almost a year, I think. So it's been a while. I've been wanting to go see this band. This cat is making me insane. Okay. So I'd never been to this venue. It's in a very crowded area of Chicago. There's just people everywhere. My daughter actually lives in this neighborhood, and I don't visit her that much because it's so crowded. But it's a nice area. It's very trendy. It's very up and coming. It's more than up and coming. It's probably up. But it's a cool neighborhood. It's just very, very crowded, very congested. A lot of cars, a lot of traffic, a lot of people. So I went to this venue. You walk in, it's very, very nice. It's beautiful. You walk in and there's a gorgeous bar, and it's all brand new. It looks very new, very clean, very pristine. Got a cocktail, fucking expensive. Sorry. I get the same drink at every concert. I get a double Doers and water. I usually get two of them, and then I don't have to miss any of the show. I get two drinks. They last me an hour and a half each, and that's it. And I've never paid more than, for a double at a concert, I don't think I've ever paid more than $16. These were 26 plus tip. So I was a little turned off by that, but yeah, I guess that's life, in 2022. Everything's expensive. So and then they have like doors that you go through, like glass doors, so you can actually sit in the bar part and hear and see the bands on stage. But it's kind of a separate room. So when you're in line or you're at the bar, you can still hear the music and see the band. So you're not missing anything, which is pretty cool. So I go through the doors, and the room is great. It's really cool. Very clean, very pristine. It's not a dive bar. It is a really nice music venue. And the sound was awesome. It was really, really good. I will definitely go back to this place. I'm not getting a double Doers and water, but it was pretty cool. I will definitely think about going back there. This was the opening band. There were three bands on the bill. Kendra Wilson was the first opener, and then this band came on. All three bands are on Colemine Records. The entire evening was sponsored and put on by Colemine Records, and I got to tell you, they nailed it. It was really, really cool. All three bands were very interesting, very cool. They played with each other. Kendra came out and played with them. And it was it almost had a family vibe to it. You could tell all the bands got along with each other. I'll get into some of the other stuff later, but this band was pretty cool. They are called GA20, and I bought this record at the show because I had never heard of this band. They are a white blues band out of Boston. This is an album. This is their second release. This is called GA20 Does Hound Dog Taylor, who is a very famous Chicago blues artist, and I love Hound Dog Taylor. And yeah, these white boys cover Hound Dog Taylor really, really well. She's Gone is a really big popular one. Give Me Back My Wig. It Hurts Me Too is probably one of his famous songs. Just a really, really cool record. I'm glad I picked it up. It's on a tip-on jacket. The packaging on this is gorgeous. It's kind of like a matte finish, but it's kind of raised in the back. and it's kind of textured. It's a really good release and solid, sturdy. Everything about it's really cool. It does happen to be on colored vinyl, and I know everyone loves to see color. Well, this is not all that great, but there you go. Again, these guys are on Colemine Records now. I think this was on Colemine too. Yeah, I think so. Karma Chief. Yeah, they're on Colemine still when this came out. So really cool, just white boy blues, and I thought they nailed it. I thought they were really, really good. The drummer was excellent. The guitarist, they had two guitarists and a drummer. And they were great. They were a solid opening band. I had a really good time. I really enjoyed them. So check them out. If you like blues, they were great. So then Monophonics. Monophonics, this is their debut. This is called In Your Brain. Should have known that. This is the album that turned me on to them. This is their debut. It is a cool record, and it's a double record. It's on black vinyl, but they got cool. I'll just show you they got cool custom labels. So yeah, this is their debut. I think they have 3 records. I don't have their second one. This is awesome. Actually, what turned me on to them is their cover of There's a Riot Going On. And it's great. It's absolutely great. They are funky. They are a soul band, but you kind of want to dance to them. And they got prominent horn section. There's really only 2 guys, a trombone player and a trumpet player. Really, really cool. I was also turned on to this band because a good friend of mine, his nephew is in, I'm going to ignore it because it won't go away. His nephew is in this band, and he is the trumpet player. So I already had this record, and then when I heard that, I went out and got their new record. And their new record is absolutely fantastic also, and it is called Sage Motel. Look at this artwork. This came out this year. This is going to be in my top 10 records of the year. This is a great record. Look at the artwork. They actually had a t-shirt with this artwork on it, and they didn't have my size. I was so pissed. So I ended up getting this one. It's kind of cool. It's simple. I'm simple. So this is a great record. It is on a groovy gold vinyl. Beautiful artwork. Terrific record. Like I said, brand new this year. Came out in the spring. They are fun, funky. When I was watching, because the lead singer also plays organ and keyboards, and so he's right out in front, and then the horn section is to the left, and then the guitarist and the bassist are to the right, and so it almost, and don't take this the wrong way, it almost had a Casey and the Sunshine Band feel. And if you've ever seen Casey and the Sunshine Band live, they're pretty damn good. I mean, get rid of the disco one hit. They're a fun, soulful band. Casey and the Sunshine Band were actually really good. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments on that one, but they kind of had that feel. It was pretty cool. Just a fun, funky band. I don't want this to go on longer, because I don't know what else to really say about this band. Check them out. They're really cool. I would start with actually either one of these. If you like the song There's a Riot Going On, definitely pick up this. If you want to just check out their newest material and what they're doing, I would go with this. It is absolutely beautiful. It is a fun record. It's well recorded. The vocals are terrific. The horn section is powerful. I definitely recommend either one of those. And I also recommend going to see Monophonics. You guys, stay well. Take care. Bye.